Uh, tell us about just briefly. Well, first of all, say some birthday wishes to Ken.
Oh, I wish you a very happy birthday, Kent, and very good health and lots of fun in your life. Lots of fun.
Okay. I know you've been knowing him for like how many years?
As long as I've known Fran.
Okay.
Since
so,
about 89 or 90. Yeah.
has he been changed?
Uh, there's been a lot of change in me physically, certainly, because I've gotten older. But Kent, I think that Kent has survived pretty well. I think every time I see him, we have a good time. We always talk about good things and about positive things, and I wish I were around him more than I am. I would love to be I would say an uplifter for Kent. But I care a lot about him. I think he's a wonderful man.
He's a wonderful man, and you think he's still a baby?
He's a baby to me. Yes, he's a baby to me. Absolutely. And I hope he's always going to be that. Always going to be that.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Now?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to wish you a happy birthday, Kent. I can't believe you hit the big 8-0. But it just seems yesterday you were in Bridgewater shooting that ball in the basket, and I was in elementary school and you were in 8th grade. And of course, you never knew it, but you were my idol. Anyway, I hope you're fine in good health. We're having a wonderful time here with Joe, Kirk, and the girls. And Fran. We just went to Pizza Madness and had a nice pizza and salad with Suzanne also. And just an all good day. And we learned about Kirk and Joe's trip with the girls from Boston all the way over in 22 states. And great time. Sorry you're not here. We do miss you. Maybe we'll get to see you one of these days. You have a great birthday. Love, your buddy Frank.
Frank, it's Ken's 80 years old birthday is coming around the corner. You want to say some birthday wishes for him?
Oh, for Kent. Oh, my goodness. I wish him very many birthday wishes. He's lived a nice, long life. He is surrounded by people who love and care for him. And I think that's the most important gift that you can have as a person. And as he goes forward, I wish him good health and friendship and interaction with his family and his granddaughters and his son and daughter-in-law and daughter and son-in-law. So anyhow, Ken, many more. I love you.
One more question. Do you use a few words to describe Ken? Like, for instance, kind, no, take up yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Well, over the
subjective.
years, I would say, Ganch, that you have been most loyal. I think that is probably your strongest characteristic. And then I think he has been very generous and thoughtful. Kind is a very good word for Kent. And I particularly think of how he interacted with his mom in the last years of her life, and he was there for her at every moment, and that was really impressive to me. Most of all, I think Kent can be depended on for many things, particularly for things that deal with relationships with his family and friends.
Thank you.
Happy 80th birthday, Dad. We love you.
We love you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Every
go
wrinkle
ahead.
I own.
No.
Okay. Just wink or something when we
Go.
start. Happy 80th birthday, Dad. The world is your oyster. And you have said that to me on every single birthday. And now I sit here and tell you that that has come true. And that is my big wish for you. That you start a new chapter after your 80th birthday. Dad, I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for being the best dad that I could have possibly ever picked. I know we believe that we pick our parents, and boy, it's sure easy when we pick parents like you. In high times and low times, Dad, you're the first person that I think of, always my best friend, And the greatest thing about you, Dad, is you're reliably loyal, enthusiastic, and fun to share with all of our friends. And I just want to thank you for being my best friend. Even at 80, it's a wonderful thing that I can say that. So I love you, and have a great party. Bye.
Go.
The simplest thing I can say about how I feel about Kent is that I love him and that I'm really delighted and find a lot of joy in our relationship with one another. And he is one of the most affectionate and sincere and giving people that I have ever known in my life. It's been a real pleasure for us, and we have a lot of fun together, and I just really enjoy his openness and his sincerity and his ability to relate to other people with such warmth and feeling. And basically, that's kind of a good summary, I think.
That's great. When I think of Kent Black, I think of an exceptional man, a great father, and an irreplaceable friend. I often hear my dad's voice in the advice he gave me growing up, such as, smile and the world smiles with you, or kill him with kindness. My dad is the master of putting people at ease, of engaging in friendly conversations with anyone, strangers, people that are frustrated. Maybe they're waiting in line, or they're on a bus, or they're in the airport, and he completely changes their mood just by showing a genuine interest in them, what they do, where they are from, the college they graduated from. And he immediately is able to share his own stories, bouncing off what they have said, and completely engaging them and letting them forget whatever they're frustrated about. I've observed him and listened to him on the phone when he's consulting with others, and I've really been able to kind of mimic him, not as well, with other people in my life, and it's paid huge dividends. My dad has great judgment, and he's able to impart that in an understated way, and one that's not confrontive and that doesn't include expectations. He's always accepted me, even when my life has been off the rails. Never has expressed disappointment, really, and always has been there as a someone to support me and back me up and kind of guide me. So I'm very fortunate to have the parents I do and the dad that I have. I've had the opportunity to live by him for most of my life, and I'm just very thankful. So when I think of Kent Black, I think of an exceptional father and beautiful person.